Thanks for watching Artie's Garage. Today, I'm going to show you how to replace your front struts and stabilizer links on a 2012 Honda Civic, but most Civics are similar to this application. Complete struts. We got the links. And before you jack up your car, make sure you put the emergency brake all the way up. And if you have a brick, you can put it in the back tire. Don't forget, put a jack stand under there. You take off the wheel, take the tire and put it under the car for extra protection. Is open up the hood and locate the 3 bolts that hold the top of the strut onto the car. And most cars, they're visible, but on this car, they're under here. So you have to remove this guy here first. You can use a screwdriver and lift up this pin here. Then you gotta pull this plate off here. Take this cap off over here. Take this rubber cap off here for the wiper, and then you have to use a 17mm socket or wrench and remove the bolt that holds the wiper arm in. Repeat the procedure on the next side. Use a screwdriver and lift up on the tab here. Take this guy out. Then this guy up here. Take this guy here out with a screwdriver. Then take this cap off over here. Screwdriver. Remove the other side wiper arm. As the other side, it's a 17mm, so take it out, break it loose. And remove the nut. And lift up the arm again and wiggle it, and it comes right out. One side, as with the other side. Off here, just lift up on it and pull it out. Lift up on the cover here and pull it out, take it out. Now let's send the piece out. Now you have access to the bolts on the top strut on both sides. See that? Nice and easy. All right, now that you got the wheel off and you want to move the strut, you have to remove this bolt right here. It's a 12mm, it holds the brake line in. So let's remove it. After you remove the bolt, you can set the brake line on the side. And you push those tabs in, you see those tabs? You close them up, and the sensor will come right out. Nut, the 19 over here, if you look, the other side is turning. So you need to put a 17mm wrench on there so you can remove it. Now remove the bolt so you, now remove both bolts. You need to remove the stabilizer link. We're replacing them, so we're not taking it out of the strut. We're only gonna take it out of the sway bar. So you need a 14mm socket, and this guy keeps on turning, so you gotta put a vice grip over here. Now that we got the vice grip on the stabilizer link and a 14mm socket, remove the bolt and remove the link. That's out of the way. All we have left right now is to remove these 3 bolts right here. They're 14mm. Make sure you remember that the ABS sensor is on the left-hand side and the brake line goes to the right side of the strut so they don't get mixed up or tangled up or kinked. Take the strut out nice and gently, and there it goes. Adios. Now we got the new strut. We're gonna install it. We're gonna slip it in between both lines here. Nice and easy. Line it up. Put the nuts on. Jack. And jack up on the control arm. Because you have to lift it up a little bit so it can line up on the strut tower. Then we lift it up. So the bolts will line up to the strut. First bolt in. That one's in. Then put the bottom one in. Now we're going to tighten the top bolt. Now we tighten the bottom bolt. Put that in. Now what's left is the stabilizer link. We're gonna put that in also. And then install the nut. Tighten up the stabilizer link. That's good right there. We tighten the bottom. We're gonna tighten the bottom one also, as we did the top. The brake line back in the housing. Install the nut. Sensor on the top bracket. Put it in. Get sensor back in its housing. So we're gonna snap this part in here to secure it. Okay, now we're gonna finish up what we started. We're gonna put the trimming on for the wipers. Line it up. Hood. Then close your hood so you can put the wiper blade on. Put this guy here also. Arms on. The short one goes to the passenger side. Make sure you put it down. And when you put it down, it lines up where the streak mark is from the cleaning. Tighten them down. Not too tight. Forget. Tighten down the wiper blades. Not too tight. Snug them down. Caps back on them. Finish putting on the trimming that you took off earlier.